had the transition from the 844 system to CBC. How has it been for you? How do you perceive it to be?
Okay, number one, I think CBC is more better than 844 because it focuses on competence-based wise, rather than in 844 it focuses on content. You find in CBC it nurtures skills. It's time to time, as opposed to 844 where students are forced to cram the content and just to, I can say, to throw it during the exam. But in CBC, they nurture the talent and the skills time to time. So CBC is more better than 844.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it focuses on the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, where we have creation of employment and all that. But Boniface, do you think that CBC is sustainable?
Yeah, Madam Anyango, thanks for that question. And I actually find CBC very interesting. You know, I do compare myself in standard 3 and the current, kids that I'm seeing at grade 3. Those people are very brilliant. The way they behave and what they are doing, I didn't do then. They're even being taught how to cook. CBC is more practical than just matter of theory. Yeah? It tests what the universe gave you, what you got as an individual, rather than just going to cram content and then you go and list them on the paper. But in reality, you have no skills. So your skills have to be tested. What do you have? You know, the world is having a huge space to accommodate everyone's skill, but we don't have space to accommodate those who just crammed the content. And I have realized that even those who become doctors, teachers, engineers, when you have one in such great professions, people who just crammed and went and wrote whatever they crammed, their delivery is always very filthy. It's not something that is worth appreciating. But for someone who has a calling, yeah, the skills, you have them. Yeah, it's something that you can do naturally. You just need to be boosted a bit, yeah. You perform better, and that is what we want, yeah. That's why CBC is the best.